In this code lab series, we're going to go through the entire end-to-end development of an Android application called Unicorn App. The purpose of the app is to syndicate the investment strategies of various investors and to enable charitable giving on the platform. So let's see how we can get started. For this code lab, we'll need the following prerequisites. We need Android Studio, and we need the Android Studio platform tools, which are ADB installed on your local machine. So it does assume that those prerequisites are installed according to the developer.android.com guidelines, and the instructions on the Android website can be found in the link on this video. So once the Android Studio and the platform tools are installed, we can get started. So let's start a new Android project, and we'll start with one empty activity, and let's call it Unicorn App. We can give it the package name com.unicornapp. The folder for this will be the source folder under our GitHub repo. So under the code labs repo, we'll go to the Unicorn App Android and the Unicorn App source folder and save it there. For the min SDK and the minimum SDK, we need Android 6 Marshmallow. This enables it to run on 96.2% of devices. So let's click finish. Now in the first step, after the app is created in Android Studio, which is this step, we're also, while we're waiting for it to generate, we'll also create a asset for our app, which will be the app icon and as well as the other icons in the app. So to do that, I've already placed a app icon in the assets folder. So if we look at the assets folder, we've created an app icon here, and we're just going to make it ready for use for the Android app. So let's import that app icon here, and to do that, we can browse to our folder. We can go to the assets folder and get the PNG file of the artwork. Now this artwork has a smaller dimension than the app icon. So what we can do is not trim it and set not much padding on the app icon. We can also set a background color that contrasts well with the app icon color. For instance, an orange color. We can crop or create a square icon or a circle icon. In this case, let's select a circular icon, and then we can click generate or download zip. So this should give us the zip file for the icon. So I'm going to move the zip file that was downloaded. To our assets folder, and we can open the zip file here. So this zip file now gives us this res folder, and what we can do is go to our Android project and browse to project under the project tab and open the app folder, go to the source folder, the main folder, the res folder, and we can actually copy this entire folder structure over to our project folder structure. So in order to do that, we take these folders and copy them over to our res folder under here. This should overwrite all the files, and it should bring up a dialog saying, do you want to replace? So we can click on replace. So now that the icons are placed, we should have the new icons. So let's take a look at what we have so far. So I'm going to connect to the device and run the app, and let's see what we have so far. So it gives us a splash screen and gives us an hello Android. And in the next step, we're going to work on fixing the splash screen as well as getting the navigation in the Android app.